Gaffer, a good point against the league leaders?
Yeah, look, they're a good team, no doubt about it, and we everything we spoke about what we lacked the week before, we tried to do that today. We tried to squeeze the pitch up, we tried to fight for first and second balls, and I think you could see that, and sometimes you've got to ride your luck, and we did, and there was errors in the game where we invited pressure on, but we still probably first half created a couple of good chances, and like I said, then the concede again, it could have been a situation we should have cleared, or Marshall cleared the ball, and it bounces, lad strikes a fantastic goal, and then like I said, it's then make sure the response is good and keeping it in the game, fantastic build up for the goal. I think that's the biggest 1-2 I've ever seen in football from Omar. It's a cross, great reverse pass, and thankfully Omar slotted it in, so then you've got something to fight for and dig in for and work for, and as long as you work hard you're going to have a chance in the game, and like I said, I think we worked hard for each other today. The back line, every time they moved the ball back we squeezed up, and we got our head on balls when we had to, and blocked things when we had to, and rode our luck when we had to, so it was, but look, enjoyed the game because of what I seen, the fight and from the lads.
Is it sometimes easy when you come to the league leaders, especially on the back of a defeat, to think this is going to be a really tough one, but you seem like you've got the reaction that you were asking for?
Yeah, well, look, whoever you're playing against, you need to be on your game, and going against top of the league, if we played anything like we did against Salford, we were going to get turned over quite quickly, so thankfully we were on it. We'd done that, everything we spoke about in training, what we wanted to put into the game, we did, we fought, and like you said, when you're working hard for each other and doing that, you can get your own luck from that.
You made 4 changes to your side this afternoon and a bit of a change of formation, and went straight up front with Carbs and Bogues, and a few players rested as well.
Yeah, look, just we back 3, like I said, against these, it sort of matched them up, and Calves and Bogues, I wanted just to have a presence up front, and I wanted them to work for each other. I wanted them to stay as narrow as we can, and then try and get the wing backs to come on. Wing backs were going up against probably the 2 best wing backs in the league, so they had a hell of a challenge, and they did. I thought they battled throughout the game and affected them in a positive way for us at times, and then got back and had to do the defensive side, so that was good. Changes as well in the middle. I just wanted Bryn to come back in. I've spoke to Fev, he's been fantastic for me throughout. Since I've come in, he's played every minute. When he hasn't been suspended, he's played every game. He's been absolutely immense. It was just, I had it in my head we were going to not rotate, because it's only for one game. Just wanted to have a little look at Bryn back in there and Shells alongside in the 3. But yeah, for what Fev's done for us is fantastic. So it was, hopefully he sees it as a rest and ready to go for next week.
You mentioned the goal just before. Crofts, who's obviously coming off the back of signing his new 2-year deal, and he must have been full of confidence, and he's played a fantastic ball across the area towards Bogues, and then he's finished it quite well, I suppose, but you were thinking, God, he's got his man and the goalkeeper in his way, but somehow he's managed to get it in. Yeah,
it went in. I don't know, like I said, it seemed to be, probably if he connected clean with it probably wouldn't have went in, but thankfully it took a few bobbles and bounced over the keeper's foot, I think. So, but no, the build-up was very good. Spoke about our hold-up play. I didn't think it was good enough today, and we didn't link up well enough, but Omar managed to retain the ball and switch a great dive across, and then he continues his run in the box, what we want him to do, and then cross from facing back, which just reverses a ball through 3-4 players, and thankfully Omar then slots it away. So the goal itself, fantastic. Cross signed a new deal, was delighted for that to happen, and I thought his energy was there, very good, and hopefully that'll continue now for the term of his contract.
What was your thoughts when their goal went in? You said a sublime finish from the lad, but it seemed like, just watching from the stands, decisions weren't quite going our way. The referee, the linesmen, they weren't quite giving it a Hartlepool when maybe it was, and were you thinking this could be a frustrating afternoon?
Yeah, look, well, I think it starts on the halfway line, the build-up, we clear it. I think Timmy probably should come onto it and put the ball back on them, and Cross ends up heading it back to Timmy, Butts under pressure, Ben comes out, he probably should just clear it up the pitch or put out the stand. He ends up going down the line. I don't think it's out of play, and the lad picks it up and takes a throw in on us, and then they get a corner from that, and then we should clear it, make contact with the ball, and it bounces the lad and hits a half volley in the top corner.
just finally from me, 239 poolies have made their 4.5-5 hour journey down. It took over that really whole standing. Fantastic that they're able to take something away from us.
Yeah, look, fans like I keep saying every week, the home and away, fantastic. Like I said, I've been disappointed, obviously, especially last Saturday, the performance, how flat it was, and giving people nothing to cheer about. So hopefully they're seeing the lads fighting for each other today, and Grafton, especially against top of the league.
Thanks very much.